Zim players versus controller players, but the controller players get a 2-round lead. Now, basically, the first 2 games go by me giving the controller players a 2-round lead, and if this somehow makes it to the 3rd game, it's just going to be a normal ranked game to see what tops it off. Now, let me know down in the comments what's your thoughts and opinions on Zim. For some reason, players automatically give up when they see they're facing someone that's Zim, and they blame it on them being a hard stock, like let's say plat or gold. In my personal opinion, I don't think Zim is the reason why you're a lower rank, and I just think that this game is more based on team communication and team play. But let me know your thoughts and opinions, and let's get right into the video. Alright, just so you guys know, just to be very transparent, the defensive team, which is the controllers, they have 2 rounds. The people that you know are down 2 rounds are the Zim, so they have 0 rounds. The controller have 2. Some people for some reason get very all over the place when explaining the concept in these videos, so I'm just trying to be as transparent as possible. Anyways, guys, so how's everybody doing today? I made sure to, you know, block out bar because I doubt they're gonna go bar. So for their last defensive round, these guys of course are going to go gym. I probably should have put them on attack, to be honest, but you know, they have that momentum of having 2 rounds, that nice little cushion. So what we're seeing here is a nice little default extension for cash. I don't know if they're going to be reinforcing cash, but very simple mirror strat as well, which is of course, you know, very default. How are you guys feeling about the Thorn 1.5? I talked in one of my most recent videos about how I don't like that, and how, you know, we're kind of going back to the year 2 meta of, like, you know, everybody having ACOGs, which is fine as long as everybody on defense has the same fair advantage. But now we're just picking and choosing stuff. Anyway, so the Zim players, it looks like they're going to go for also a Zim con flat take. So we're gonna have Thermite opening up the flat breach. He's gonna rotate a jacuzzi, and then you're probably just going to have I said con, I meant to say jacuzzi slash flat. But they're taking a lot of space very early on. They're seeing that nobody's in garage. At least looks like they're kind of dry peeking it. But Knock already has garage control. Castle did not get to reinforce off cash, which kind of sucks, but he will be giving that back a little bit. Which they didn't bring any wall denial, did they? No. But they're not going for jacuzzi flat breach. They're going for a direct. Ooh, the first person gets smoked is Castle by the Knock. Knock is taking early control. These guys, when it came to the operator selection on defense, not that bad, to be honest. The Finir is very strong, man. So as long as they can keep that up and they don't over peak, they can definitely beat these guys. People act like Zim players are on 1,000 HP or something, but Mir did not have any ADSs there, so Buck does get that frag. Buck gets another frag dropping into Logi. Maybe going this site was not the wave. You got 2 people swinging into Logi. He does get one down, but it's left to Kapkan in a 1v5 scenario. 1v3 now, and the Zims get the round. Nuclear got the round in the bag with his 4K. I know what a lot of you guys are gonna say. They're gonna be like, bro, it's unfair, like look at the ranks and all that. Like, everybody says that type of stuff, but these guys have multiple players on the controller side that is good, and rank also doesn't determine very much. As you can tell, on the controller side, these guys did not bring the proper operators, so maybe if they did, they would be able to stop that push. Not having a Jaeger really gave, you know, the Zim players able to really like destroy the person that was in Logi on the mirror. So, you know, sure, we can blame it on Zim, but at that point, and by the way, I'm not sticking up for anybody that's on Zim. I'm just saying that a lot of players think that the reason why they are stuck in certain ranks is because, you know, Zim players and blah blah blah. But the reality is, man, like, I've been able to solo queue on controller to Diamond 3 this season. So if my dumbass can relearn controller, you guys can definitely beat these Zim players in a 5-stack. It just comes down to team comp and team communication and how one another plays off each other. So hope that makes sense, guys. Anyways, so these guys are doing a default cash, you know, defense, which is cool. This is like kind of a Zim player's favorite site because they can just kind of swing and be a little bit silly. because that's all this site really is. It's
Attackers
very
must locate and defuse a bomb.
gun heavy. So on the controller side, we are looking like we're going for a nice little easy flat take. Now, usually on this side of the map, you're usually going to want to bring 2 hard breaches, which in this situation, I don't really know why they didn't bring a Habana either, or at least secondary hard breach. But at least these guys are going to be going for garage take, but it's going to be pretty hard over there because they have minimal drones. They don't have the Habana angle. And if this bandit tricks, they're kind of screwed. So Yana does get the first get first pick from garage. Kind of sucks. They need somebody to go highway here. They can't just allow this bandit to sit here and bandit trick like he's doing. Legion's eating up because these guys are just funneling into that one part of the map, which is just the garage single. Look, I'm having a stroke right now watching these guys. Goddamn Zim. So the attackers are now flipping the take to a con take, which is honestly the best thing that they can do. They need to get a drone up so the bandit doesn't just fry this guy playing highway. Opening up that single breach is going to make bandit push back a little bit more or get aggressive. Damn, these guys have not got a single freaking frag, man.
A bomb has been located.
So this person's left in a 2v5. We have Osa bottom red, and then we have Thermite outside single fighting for his life. Osa's hoping to get a pick. They didn't have any piece of utility on red, maybe a goo mine, but that's it. This can be an easy fret, like an easy take for Walmart if he walks up the staircase, but he does get fragged. So that was a flawless victory. To be honest, man, like I said, I don't think it's the Zim that's the reason why they're winning. Of course, they're winning the more gunfights more fluently, but they're not attacking as a team. And it makes sense because these guys are randoms to each other, but they're just not attacking as a team at all. Like you have 2 people funneling garage single, and then that's it. And then you have like Splash trying to get the wall, which is fine, and it's he's doing what he's supposed to, but you need someone outside highway with grenades if you're going to play like that. Anyways, so it is now a 2-2. A 2-2. I'm wearing a 2-2. Your mom got the flu. Ooh.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being.
So these guys will be going down in basement. They're going very frag heavy ops, which makes sense since they are Zim. They do have that mechanical advantage, but they are killable. This Thorn is warming up for when Thorn gets a 1.5 times scope. Putting the Razor Bloom on bottom oil and then bottom blue. We also are bringing the Oryx, which once again is just very fragger heavy. So if he doesn't do anything with wasting time or shooting his gun, he's going to be screwed. But it looks like he is going to go for a spawn peek, which isn't the worst decision on the T5, but it looks like Twitch does have a cam out there. So as long as they're doing a double, no,
Defender exposed.
and he's running back in. Okay. So it looks like he's going to go up main, and he's going to probably peek that, you know, jacuzzi run out. As you can tell, yep. Making sure he doesn't get spotted, making sure nobody's on the rappel. He doesn't see anything from the looks of it. Spamming that QE. And he's peeking. Oh, that timing. Oh, they potato Oryx. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Oh, and we're having Sophia taking oil really quick. It did get that 50-50 trade-off until Oryx was finished. Oryx does lose quite a bit of HP, but they do have the Doc as long as Doc goes and tries to revive. Oh, good stuff from basically Zen getting another pick on the guy blue. The controller players are really coming to win this round. They do not want to take another L because that would leave them to have that deficit in terms of losing the game. Seems like these guys are just slowing down a little bit, just making sure that they can get some information, not trying to throw this 5v3. It's good that basically isn't just trying to swing over and over again. It looks like they are getting a lot more comms going on from just the way they're situated. I don't know why Zen doesn't clear the shield, though. I guess he doesn't want to get swung last minute. But he needs to clear that shield to push those attackers back, or defenders back. But FaZe does swing and smokes him. So the controller players are still at a man advantage at a 5v3. It looks like we're going to take dirt, but it's bugged. Oh, no. Oh, did they stall out? Ooh, good pre-fire from Sledge. He's down bottom main now. If these guys just... Ooh, this is going to be an L. Oh, Twitch just dropped. Twitch does a little bit of trolling. It's all good. I'll be looking like that. Oh, Doc's on 50 HP, or under 50 HP. Sorry. Ooh, that's a great flash if he can just act off of it. There's really good positioning here. He's going to be swinging for Doc. He does kill Doc. It is now a 1v3. The controller players just need to get a plant down, and that's a beautiful execute. I gotta give it to the controller players. They look like a completely different team from last round to this round. By the way, not controller players, console players, they'd be disrespectful, man. When I'm solo queuing and I die, bro. These motherfuckers be shooting my body, bro. But that Oryx potatoing and downing that, yeah, that like it looked like I know for a fact Oryx's POV, he definitely felt like he was shooting an entire 3 rounds into that enemy just for him to get downed. So
Defenders, protect your bombs from being...
anyway, so these guys are going the best site overall on Clubhouse, and that's going to be Gym. We're seeing a more strategic side of the Zim players because they're bringing the castle, the mute, the mirror. A zombie is very strong on this side of the map as well. So as long as they extend out and actually reinforce all this, they might be solid here, guys. And they made the right reinforce rotate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Are they gonna reinforce off flat and cash? Like, what's going on here?
5 seconds to go.
Did they even get... yeah, they did. Okay. So I'm liking the lineup on the controller side because they are bringing 2 hard breaches. This allows the controller players to, one, since they also don't have like a sledge. Oh god. Oh no, what are you doing, Castle? Bro, this man has nuts of steel. This allows him to Habana so many of the castles and then hard breach off single. And then Nova can literally just open up any of the cash walls or jacuzzi. There's so much versatility. This is why I say that Habana, in my opinion, is one of the best hard breaches in the game, because she doesn't only need to be a hard breach. She can destroy so much utility, like, say, those castle barricades. Now, I don't know why Thermite's taking first contact out of all these operators, but it's all good. This is a really solid cutoff for Habana. So the Zims are all just in sight. So it looks like Buck is going to have the entire map to himself. And this will allow him to either walk up main or play vertical on Logi. If I was Buck, I would wait until I get some type of sound. Mute might get timing here, though, guys. Oh, no. He hears him reload. Oh, you're aiming too low, brother. Ooh, he does get the immediate refrag, but the controller players are at a man advantage. Oh, and they get an instant trade-off, though. Ooh, some very interesting positioning here. Oh, on top of the bed. Does he hear him? Oh, that sucks. Bon is left in a 2v1 scenario. He heard Mirror. He does have those 2 flashes, but it looks like Mirror is going to go highway window to bait. Where is Castle at? He's holding that insane pixel peek. Abana has to get a pick here, man. And with these zombie barriers, it allows them to play spaces where, honestly, they wouldn't be able to without them. The zombie castle is so insane. Such a good lineup together. So he is going to be droning out just to find the last person or not. Okay. Castle's going to be trying to watch the con. Mirror's going to be playing very passive here in short haul. This is a very tough situational win. He saw Castle, so he's leaving the cam in the long haul. Oh, Castle re-swings. Really good recoil control over on that Habana. Ooh, Castle basically licked off all of his HP. So it looks like we are going to go to overtime.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he can't really do much with 2 seconds left. Damn. Those guys did not want to give him that round. So now we're going over to overtime, and on the blue team, which is the Zim players, they will get defense first. I'm assuming they'll just go back gym bedroom with the zombie strat, which is completely valid. I think on the attacker side for the controller players, they honestly just need some more, honestly, nades, destruction. Maybe even go open up the jacuzzi wall after they open up the cash wall. Because Thermite, I don't know if he had another breach, but he should have. If he goes and opens up that jacuzzi breach, and then maybe even the Habana opens up con single, they will have the complete cutoff. And a lot of the space that the Zim players were playing, they won't have that space and freedom. They'll be forced to take gunfights. So it looks like they're doing the same old strat, which is cool. Very valid. They're doing the same old stuff. A zombie is really a game changer, guys. A zombie is a huge game changer. I'm surprised nobody plays vertical in that mirror, guys. Right there. Like in bathroom. Because people do know that if they go bar, they can smack that.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Anyway, so these guys are only bringing 1 hard breach. I don't know if they're going to go for the cash direct again. But in my opinion, I would definitely go for both walls. Because they're not reinforcing the outer flat walls, right? But it's good that they're bringing the sledge this time and the Yana. They just have more nades and just more soft destruction overall. So they don't need to worry about any zombie barriers and stuff. But it looks like the Zim players are all going to be playing sight. So they're giving these guys complete map control. I'm assuming Yana's telling Sledge to get the hatch, making sure nobody's going dirt. And they're immediately opening up this same control of cash. Cool. This time we do have the mute roaming down below. I guess he's waiting for anybody to, you know, creep down below, make sure there's no nades. But it seems like the controller players are all playing in the same general area. We almost see someone get picked off by a C4. Walmart loses like almost all of his HP by that C4, bro. So you know Castle is stuck in the gold. The zombie will be playing a little bit aggressive, getting a free drone, and then backing off. They need to clear that castle barricade off the windows and off that single door. Mew is still downstairs. So we do get the first pick, and it is on the Twitch, which was low. Once again, these guys are all stacked up in one general area. They need to rotate, because what's going to happen is they're just going to feed into these guys. They're going to have a bunch of guys on them. Guys in them.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been
Yeah, like,
dropped.
look, every single one of these guys are all in the same area. And then bringing the mute was smart, because the Flores is like now... No, I'm not going to say not usable, but basically not usable, if only utility clear.
Attackers dropped.
Jesus, man. I don't get why these controller players are playing so one-dimensional on their attacks. Because, like, if they were to just play just a tiny bit different and establish more map control all around, they would just play so much better. Like, we can't bank on somebody just playing off of a dumb play and just being mad aggro. Like, for example, like, it did work previous rounds, but these Zim players, even though they are Zim, they're not the dumbest. They're not dumb. They know how to readjust how they're playing.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Anyway, so what do we got going on here? We have a cash take for the controller players. I don't know if I would have went this site, but it's all good. If they think that they can win it, then that's all that matters at the end of the day, to be honest. These guys are gonna have to play a little bit more aggressive and play off one another, and I think they'll be fine. But if they do get this round, they are somehow going to have to get something cooked up on the
10 seconds
attacking
to
end.
insertion.
Because their attacks were horrendous. The controller players.
5 seconds remaining.
So I didn't even know Thatcher was up.
Attackers are moving out.
I don't know
to
why.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
But this is a more normal lineup that you would see. This man's putting an L in the goddamn wall. With a smiley face. Damn, that's a crazy ass nose. Big ass nostrils. Sheesh. Oh, yo. What? How is... Yo, my fault, guys. Oh, he doesn't have impacts to finish off this guy either. God, I hate when I can't finish off a guy. You know, I hate when he's all down and just lifeless over there. I can't finish him off, you know? What the fuck is this, Face? And you're going down in stock with mom, bro? What are you doing? Dude, nah. So Walmart is going to try to clear the Osa shield, which it will be successful in clearing one of them. He downs Osa. W pick on Bandit, getting aggressive. He needs to just relax a little bit now because there is another Osa shield. Yana did get picked up, so she is left at 15 HP. Ooh. Solus does have bomb now. So the controller players have such a strong advantage here. Not only man advantage, but health advantage. Every single controller player has so much HP. So as long as they can protect the bomb and not overextend, we should see a 4-4 round. Did Solus call... I said Solus. Did Solus call out that she had bomb or no? Assuming Walmart might have like sound bug. Ooh, great shot, Splash. And just don't over peek. Like, she's on rappel. Yana has a white head. And like it's gonna blend in with the sky, bro. Like, nah, don't. That's a good cam. Good cam. Ooh! Good refrag, Solus. Good refrag. Okay, last person's left in a 1v3. It's gonna be damn near impossible to win this for her. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, oh god. She heard the impact, right? Well, she's not in a position where she can get killed now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Yana. Are you good? Jeez. Alright, where the hell is Walmart? Where'd he go, man? Looks like I'm gonna have to set up a good old pause timer. Do you guys think that the 2-round deficit would have made a change in the outcome of this game or what? So, these guys decided to go cash. That is a risky one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would have not went cash for the last round. But the Zim players, I guess they're banking on their aim, which is totally valid, but I don't know, man. I think this is one of the worst sites in the game, like on club overall. Let me know what you guys think. I think bar is a better site than this site.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, okay. So
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
I want to see what this guy's gonna do with the Amaru, bro. Not checking for any spawn peaks. Yeah. Gonna see what everybody's doing. So they're still setting up site from the looks of it. Amaru's going highway window, so this is great. This is exactly what I thought they needed to do from the get-go. So as long as they get some map control, like as you can see, like Buck is already down below. I don't know if anybody's down below with him. From the looks of it, it does not look like he is. But oh god, he does see an enemy while playing vertical. A lot of you guys... Oh, dude, no. Oh, shit. A lot of you guys might be underestimating Buck right now because he is 1 in 5, but honestly, like, people don't understand that stats do not reflect the impact that you have as like a as a teammate. Like him doing this vert control. Oh shit. Him doing that vert control is actually so good for his team. But it looks like the XIMS players are taking the round unless they somehow throw this 5v2. Damn. Alright, so what do we got going on here? I really thought that they were going to have like a good attacking round. Like I thought Amaro was gonna sit outside highway, but apparently not. So these guys kind of have to just bait for frags here.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Now we're left in a 1v5. Does basically Zen clutch this 1v5? No, he does not. The Zen players win the first round. First game, I mean. Alright, so I put them on Chalet because, you know, I like Chalet. I think Chalet is one of the best ranked maps in the game, or just maps in general. So we did get a replacement because one person left. This guy's top 31 champ on controller. So these stats are insane. I'm not gonna lie. I need some goddamn coaching from this man on controller because like I have no idea how to play this game on controller that well. Like I got to Diamond 3 so far, and like still like I'm rocking a 1.1. So I don't know what this guy, like how big his meat is or like whatever. Pause, but like yeah. So anyways, these guys are starting on attack, the controller players, just because, you know, last round they started on defense with only one round. So hopefully this game goes a lot better. I'm not gonna say better because you know it was 9 rounds, but they do have that 2-round advantage. Anyways, so this game we do have Warden up, so I get to see the stupid operator for the 15th millionth time in ranked. I'm assuming Warden is gonna try to spawn peek on this double window. So if somebody gets fried, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay, so we're also seeing a very basic ass strat on Chalet with a library, you know, extension. Warden shooting out the glass makes a lot of sense. Is this man about to spawn peek? I don't think I have seen that. Never mind. So the controller players, they look like they're going to feed into that, you know, fireplace hold. Personally, I prefer solar. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you prefer solar takes or lobby takes? I just find solars are a lot more smooth and flexible. But whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever you want to play into. So they made all those holes in fireplace, but nobody's playing it besides this Warden, I mean. Seems kind of odd that nobody's playing in it. So we're seeing a drone. Warden is playing top library. He's getting rid of that drone economy. Ash is cosplaying goddamn Spider-Man. Yana looks like she's going to be taking lobby. Twitch has a direct cutoff on big window. And nobody's in basement at the moment. So I'm assuming Yana's just going to nade below for anything that's on the wall. Walmart does get the first pick on that Warden. Yeah, that's what you get for playing Warden fades. Sledge is going to be nading. No. He uncocked the nade, which makes no sense to me, but Thermite's going to be opening up the main breach. Orcs is going to have to push back. He is playing now half wall, peeking K9. Almost gets the pick onto Twitch. Ooh, Doc is there to support his man Oryx. Yo, this man's stuck on the window. Sledge, wake up. Oh my god. Oh, good. There you go, Sledge. Sledge finally picks up that kill on Oryx. That shield on piano is so good, man. But it looks like he is going to be nading it off, but he does get it off. So this guy's stuck on the bookshelf half wall. Thermite does get picked off on main breach pushing in. I don't know. Did he swing wide or was he pushing in? Ooh, beautiful grenade from Sledge. Sledge is actually going hard this round. This is forcing the defenders to push back now and play longer angles. Which for Legion, that's going to suck because of the 1.0 scope. And Frost is stuck on this half wall. They're getting information that she's now bookshelf. So these guys are kind of stuck where they're at. Ooh, Sledge almost gets another frag. Or I don't know if that was Yana. They're finally getting that plant down. Left in a 1v3 scenario. Can Legion clutch this up? He's stuck by the rotate. He's in a very tough situation here. It's going to be very hard for him to win this. And he does get picked off. So the controller players are up 3 rounds. I don't know if it's the map, because some people just suck on Clubhouse. But The controller players are looking like a completely different team. Zen had a good round there, cutting off anybody rotating from piano. And we do have, you know, Zek doing his thing. Oh man, I got a 7.3 win-loss. Damn, bro. Anyway, so these guys are now going to be going down on Garage for their first site, the controller players. If we do see them get a quick 4-0 here, we are going to see a third map. Unless the Zim players bring it back and they're just demons on attack. But honestly, this map can go both ways, to be honest, in my opinion. This is a very well-made map, in my opinion. The rework on Chalet. Like, I gotta give it to Ubisoft. Out of all reworks that we've received, this one's one of the better ones. Because they can do so much on defense, the controller players, to extend out and play around sites and get a passive-aggressive roam upstairs and dining. But on the flip side, the Zim players, they can get so much vertical control. They can pinch blue. There's so much they can do. There's endless possibilities. But I'm assuming they're just going to be opening up this front breach right here with Thermite, and they're just going to be sitting up there with Osa.
5 seconds.
And that's basically a free wall just because of the Thatcher not being banned. Now, these guys don't have a rotate. So if the Zim players get there quick enough, they might be able to just rush breach. But Bandit is going to be attempting to Bandit trick, and these guys do have a set of nades, so they might be able to get something popping over there if that's what they're going for. Anyways, so I'm assuming they're just going for a trench now, because, yeah, they're going big garage. Nobody's really extended for that. We do have the Warden upstairs and dining getting droned out. Oh, no, he's not getting droned out. That's them droning bottom west main. My apologies.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So Osa's going to be placing a shield for the long angle. These guys don't really have denial for these back walls, so the Zim players are going to freely get this part of the map. Well, Mai is also roaming, which is quite interesting in my opinion. So they're opening up the wall. Oh my god. Osa does get picked off by Wamai. Fades does get that refrag. Or was it even a refrag? Yeah, it was a refrag. Gridlock's going to be gridlocking off the flank. Very smart pick. Ooh, that C4 does down Thatcher, but they don't know. They're going to hear him crawling, though. So they might be able to get that pick. Yo, what is this man wearing? Is he like a little bear? Thermite flashes over so he can try to swing and pick that Thatcher up. Very interesting positioning over here for the defenders. Ooh, those are not picks they want to give up freely, guys. Thatcher runs in. He's going for the pillar prone angle. Gridlock misses her track stringer, and Thatcher's going to kill the guy on rotate. Can he get a 2-for-1? He cannot. Thatcher does peek the Doc. Doc does win that gunfight. Slightly almost gets refragged. This guy is screwed. He has to win both of these gunfights. Doc fries the Yana. Thermite's going to have to back up. Zen, he's going to have to go big here to get this win. Oh, he just misses the goddamn Gridlock, but for some reason he crouched. He has 4 bullets. This is unwinnable. Oh, wait, never mind. You reload it. Oh. Very messy round on both sides, but the Zim players did clear it out. They gave up too much map control too early on, guys. Wamai was trying to roam, which was a very interesting decision out of any operator out of what they had. At that point, I'm not gonna lie. If I was on their team, I would tell Doc to go roam in dining, pop the hatch, make head holes for trophy, and then play it as long as you could. And then maybe have somebody else play up there. But why the hell are they roaming for Mai? I understand they don't want to all stack up in sight, but there's no point in giving the Zim players all this map control. Especially with Wamai, because like Wamai, unless you're playing your dis around upstairs, why are you giving them that control? Like having like roaming, like you just allow them to just basically have free roam on utility because all your Wamai dis are in pocket. So we're seeing an interesting lineup. We have no denial for any side of utility. We do know Thatcher's up, so I don't know why they're just ignoring the fact that they can basically get everything off the wall very early.
Discovered the location of a bomb.
No Jaeger or Mai is kind of a troll on basement, in my opinion. No shields, nothing either.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm surprised they went back downstairs.
5 seconds remaining.
Like, downstairs isn't a bad site, but it's not one of the best sites. Like, I would pick bar or kitchen dining. So we do have Mozzie trying to be a sneaky little snake, shooting the window out. Walmart is already dead? What the hell is he doing? Trying to spawn peek. Wow. Oh, dude, Mozzie's cooking with this lineup for Trench. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I think he's just going to miss, though, because Yana's on the top of the staircase. I'm assuming he's waiting for the information that they shot down Trench door, right? Oh, he did it way too premature. That sucks. I don't know if you can hear if Trench door is getting shot down there, but... Oh, it's already shot down. Okay. Yeah, so he kind of just had to raw dog that. Like my dad before he left. My mom, bro. Anyways, so... These guys are doing the exact same style of take. Where is... Okay, Gridlock is all the way over there in Trophy. So Thermite's going to be playing... Warden's going to be playing a C4 for Trench. Nobody's on the right side close enough to get that frag. And these guys are once again having to give up all this control because they have no freaking shields. So it looks like Warden realizes he's going to have to retake the map and he's going to be going games? I don't know, but these guys are droning out sight and they're going to notice that there's only 2 people in sight. So this might be an easy round for the Zim players once again. Oh, Warden does fight back and kills the buck. That was possibly coming blue. So Warden decides to play man advantage and come down the staircase. Thermite does look like he's going to be rotating, probably for Trench wall. As long as nobody gives up a free pick, I think the controller players might be fine. Ooh, Bandit can do a 50-50 play here, Loki, and maybe run out this breach. Nope, C4 time. Ooh, Yana takes so much of that HP. They're smoking out. Oh, he downs one. And he's getting naded. Bandit gets fragged off, but he does down one. It is a 3v3. 3v2 now. Yana has to play on top of Thermite. Yana's stuck in a very shitty situation here. These guys need to rush the 2 guys that's over here on pillar. So we do have Thermite swinging for the connector. He does have to get some type of frag left. Yana, it does get fragged off. Thermite's left in a 1v3 situation. Kills one. Legion's peeking. Trench. Oh, 1v1 scenario. Thermite doesn't win, and Legion gets it. Yo, Zen went big this game, guys. Damn. Does he know he's in a 1v1? Oh, nah, bro. I don't think he does. Okay, there you go. Damn, the controller players actually went huge there.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser.
I'm surprised they won that round. I'm not gonna lie. They had no shields, nothing. They had a raw dog and just win the gunfights.
Corey in here. Oh, Corey's the best IGL. Like, we wouldn't lose.
Yo. What do you want for the last map?
Not 2 rounds up. The fuck? We have to win 5 rounds. They have to win 2.
Dude,
Like,
I'm getting Corey in here.
Alright, but like, what do you want the last map to be?
last map, Oregon.
Oregon? You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us defense, Oregon.
This man wants defense.
Overwatch to get on here and fucking not play.
Nah, give us a tag, because we'll only have one
Yeah,
round.
can you give us a tag?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Give us plain,
we
bro.
we want attack first. We want attack first. Dude.
I'll give you a tag.
We want
Sure.
plain. Give us plain.
We give her.
We want attack first.
You say you'll give me.
No.
You say you'll give me.
Y'all
a
have a
house?
2-round head start, bro.
Give us a different mouser, bro. That kid was cheeks, bro.
On baby.
Wait, do I gotta find one?
We have a.
I'll
I
find
half
one.
expected
Alright.
everybody to play like apes because
We'll find
everybody
one, we'll find
on
one.
mouse is just retarded. But
Who
I
said
was wrong,
that?
I guess.
Nah, we're
That's the most
cool.
wild take I've ever heard in my
usually
life.
most mouse peoples I play with are just brain dead idiots that walk at people.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
haven't played
expect
with
y'all
the
to like
big
play
flicks.
for like.
That's a wild.
Come on.
Is it Zexy or Dean who's saying that? Because I know that's not true.
It's a Walmart TV, isn't it? Saying that?
What?
Nope, his name.
No, it's
Oh,
Dean.
my bad.
Hold on. Let me find
Oh,
someone.
those PlayStation 5 stacks, bro. Those kids are nasty, bro.
We don't want one of Garfield's mousers.
yo, my bad. My bad, bro.
Garfield's random suck, bro.
My
I
bad,
gotta get
guys.
I gotta get my boy Jeffrey in here. You know.
And
I
my
just wanna-
first,
Sword
the
Wars
first game I
just
had,
got
Yo,
on.
yo,
I had
yo, yo,
3
yo.
rounds with no audio.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, bro. Join.
This man kind of
I
cooking.
got one, guys. I got one.
Oh, yeah. This man kind of cooking. He said, "Yo, we got a plat and an emerald. Why y'all getting comp?"
They have 2 rounds.
He grabbed
bro.
Tom.
You have 2
You guys have
rounds.
2-round head
Yo.
start.
So you're saying
You
okay?
have
Yo.
4 cheating devices in your hand.
They have cooler numbers than us, bro. Number 30.
Calm down.
bro.
Calm down.
Bro, they're going through it. I'm not gonna lie. I decided to put them in a whole ass ranked game basically now after those 2 games, just to see what's gonna be cooking here, because there was a lot of trash talk. Like these guys been subbing out dudes, bro. Like the Zim player. I'm like, bro, what is happening with this? Like, oh my god. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I wanted to see overall, like, versus these 2 teams, because like first game it was very close, 9 rounds. Second game, you know, the controller players got a clean 4-1, which was very solid. And now I just want to see what happens in a full game, because first 2 games were really close overall. Actually, not first 2 games. The first game was really close overall. Second game was like a clean, easy game for the controller players. So we're bringing them on a very strat dependent map, which is Oregon. I would say you can play Brain Dead on it, sure, but it's very competitive heavy. It's a very balanced map overall, and it's really going to show how good a team is. So I'm excited to see what happens here. Just so you know, on the attacker end, we do have the Zim players, and on the defensive end, we do have the controller players. We're seeing a very toxic lineup for the Zim players. They're just bringing basically guns and a shield. For what reason? I don't know. They just, I guess they hate controller players. But it's all good. So what we're seeing here is probably just a default organ hold. They're going to be extending out for master, making the head holes. Hopefully get some utility on white stairs. Yeah, mute. Topping that nice little mute jammer on Bolo with the sexy little, you know, observation blocker.
10 seconds left.
Wonder if I'm gonna see any dumbass runouts. We do have Warden all the way in the fucking basement. What is he going to be doing over here in the basement?
Attackers are moving out
Nobody
to
even
locate a
spawned
bomb
over
and
here, so
defuse
I'm
it.
assuming he thought that one of them was going to be a little bit silly. This is what I talk about when it comes to Warden players. Like, these guys have a blitz, and there's no Warden in sight to help. Look, what is this? He's going meeting. No, he's going Zulu now. He's going right up white because they have no utility. They're clearing security, clearing freezer stairs, coming up white now. What is this? Alibi's running. They nade it below. Like, Warden could get a flank down, but Jesus, guys. Ooh, Warden does get that frag, but Warden would be so much better being... Oh, you're Warden, bro. You're Warden. You're Warden. Put your glasses on. Yes, he killed Blitz. Good shit. Why am I getting so excited over here? I hate Blitz. I'm sorry.
Recover the diffuser.
So it is a 3v3, 3v2 now for the controller players. Yo, I know this shit talk's gonna be insane after the game, bro. Especially if the controller players win. So we have Ash and Trophy right now. If somebody swung the attic head hole... Oh, the attic head holes are reinforced. That's why. So these guys are going to be stuck going up white stairs or forcing themselves through Bolo door. And as long as these guys don't give up too many free picks here, they win the round clean, bro. Mute needs to get a position where he's close Bolo. Or get a C4 over that. It's holding a very passive angle. But it's right. So the Lion and Ash, it looks like they are splitting up, which might be the play here because there's only a limited amount of angles they can hold, truthfully. And now Lion's left in a 1v3 scenario. He's all the way up white. He shot the alibi mine, and the controller players are now up 1-0. That was a very solid round for the controller players. Good for them. Good for them. I'm happy. I'm happy that Warden got the play. You know, he killed the blitz, got that free pick. Not even free pick, man. That was a hard pick to get. I'm just happy the blitz wasn't successful, bro. I hate blitz with such a freaking burning passion in my stomach. Interesting op selection on the defenders. We're seeing a calf pick,
Attackers need to locate.
which I'm still trying to adjust to the meta on console. So is this normal, guys? Because I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. This man's going to get. I was gonna say get the hatches, but he's going to be running upstairs so he can hide, so nobody finds him. It's not the worst play. It's probably very smart. So you know their guards are down. But it does suck for the defenders if they don't realize what she's doing. But it does look like Walmart is getting the hatch. We're seeing once again just a default site setup. I'm noticing people on console love sitting in this ripping down this bunker door. Guys, a quick tip for you guys is to run out and shoot the cams.
5 seconds
Notice how many cams are right here. Like, run out. Like, screw the C4. It is predictable.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
And all 5 of them spawn over here? Jeez, man. Warden? No. Ace does get the C4 down. Good for him. I was going to say if that works, I'm going to be upset because how silly it is. So we have Ace playing on this
Attackers have located a bomb.
bunker, man. I don't know why watching Sim players play is hilarious to me. I wonder if anybody's going to be playing. No, they're all bunker. It's very odd that Frost is giving up that control of elbow. Like Yana's getting droned in and possibly even taking that control of the map. This is one thing I don't really get about the controller players is they give up so much control. Walmart just got sniped out of the ass, bro. So it's 3 men on site. He does see Callie swing it, but he gets quick scoped by this silly little guy. Zek might low-key kill this Brava. Oh, the Black Ice goes hard on that shotgun. Yep. So 5v1. Warden is stuck kind of just on tower now. They didn't have the utility that they needed for bunker, guys. Like, I don't know. So this is kind of a dead round for the controller players.
Protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
Good shot. Good shot. Like, they don't even have enough utility, in my opinion. Like, a Frost pick downstairs is kind of a troll. The Cav pick is a very hit or miss. Warden's a good gamble pick because, you know, the blitz. But I don't know, man. I just felt like they needed a little bit more. They needed like a shield. They needed a Rooney. They needed something to really contest them and get information. But yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Sorry guys, I'm hydrating up with my my gallon of water. You'd be surprised how much effort it takes to talk this long. Anyways, so it looks like these guys listen to my advice, quote unquote. They are bringing the Rooney, which is good. They needed to run out for these cams though,
10
guys.
seconds to insertion.
Like, there's nothing like being a loser and shooting every single cam that you see outside.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and
Like, look at this cam, guys. Like, Warden, why are you doing the same thing over and over again? Like, come on. Just shoot the cam. It's right there. So it looks like these guys are doing a little bit of a different take this time. You know, you have the Ash going main lobby. You have Knock probably going to walk down showers. So, not a bad decision to do that, especially with these guys, all 5 of them push one way. So, Knock does have this early control. Warden's hard peeking that box angle. Interesting that they went Frost again. Putting the same freaking Frost mats. And already these guys have very, very, very early map control again. Which isn't too bad because basement is such a hard place to attack. So them giving up all that map control and not having any roamers isn't the worst decision. You don't really need roamers that heavy on attack. I mean on defense for basement. But Alibi does get down by a grenade. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. I'm assuming they had a drone on him, right? Ooh, Ace gets a pick on the smoke, and it's a 5v2 now. Damn. These guys need to get active, but Ace does get a triple kill. Walmart is left in a 1v5 scenario.
Drop the diffuser.
I do not think basement is like these guys' site at all. This guy knows he's finger, right? And that was a flawless round. I'm assuming what I'm going to see from the Zim players, since now they're on defense, is they're just going to play stupid. They're going to run out. They're going to peek every goddamn window and door. Big yawn. Which is just such silliness. We're just going to see some silly willy billies. Just being extra silly. You know, guys? Oh, God. All the air felt like it got
Defenders,
sucked
protect
out of my
your bombs
body.
from being defused
I'm
by
yawning, bro.
attackers.
Alright, so what do we got going on here? I can't really talk about strats because it's the same thing upstairs in Oregon. The one thing we are seeing different from the controller players is they are going for a split take from the looks of it. They have the Maverick and they do have the Buck, which means that they're going to probably go for T2. I'm not a fan of this take, but it is pretty helpful, especially with the head holes and rotate here. It now allows them to kind of contest anybody that's going to contest somebody master. But as you can tell, like, we have so much aggression coming out of the Zim players. We have the Doc spawn peeking master. I think we have one garage. Yeah, well, garage window. And then we have Frost spawn peeking another random ass thing. And the Finier's just over here just chilling, bro. Oh my god. Ooh, if he would have waited a few more seconds, Warren would have got that pick. So these guys do have early T2 control, which is very solid, but it seems like they're not on the same page because nobody is with Ace right now, guys. Why is there 3 guys attic? There doesn't need to be 3 guys attic. What the hell am I watching? Oh, Zooey mama. Yeah, this is concerning. They almost get Doc's head picked off, but Doc is going to be re-swinging for some reason. He's just insane. Sledge is there for the rotate, which is kind of smart. Doc does get lit up. Will he be going through the rotate? I don't know, but Matt does get the first pick. Splash is getting Vineyard, and he does keep his life. I know what Yana's doing. She's watching for the rotate on Armory. It's just nobody is with Ace. But it looked like that worked because, never mind, everybody just dropped like flies. But it is a 3v2 scenario. They know one's on site. So instead of chasing them, they just need to take sight. Nobody's in sight. This is perfect. The controller players should have an easy plan, but the bomb is in bumfuck nowhere. You know why? Because nobody was with Ace. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That timing. Good refrag. Frost is left in a 1v2 scenario. He will be playing the Army staircase, and he will be getting drummed out. So as long as he stays in closet. Yep. Called him out. He's going below. Looks like he's lagging a wee bit. I don't know where he's going. This man is running around the map. Probably just gonna go up white, no? So the controller players are getting the plant down. They should have this round, to be honest. As long as they play off one another. Frost is trying to retake attic. Looks like she will be getting a retake, but where did they plant? They are getting a Z-ping. They plant it right in front of the window. That's perfect. Ooh, good shot, Zach. Good shot, bro. So we're now seeing the lead is now cut completely. It is now a tie game. Sorry if you hear a motor going, by the way. I'm hiring my standing desk. Ah, damn. Close game. Close game. Surprisingly, the Zim players could not defend above. And that's because they had the split take. Now, only if they had one more person with the ace, the bomb wouldn't have been lost. But it doesn't really matter now because they won the round. But that split take was very successful because the Doc was so overwhelmed trying to control the attic that he got pinched from the guy that was trophy and the guys that was coming attic. So it was overall just a good attack.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
So it
by
looks like these
attackers.
guys are going to go back master. it looks like that the attackers anticipated them going a different site. Unless they're just all going to 5-man master, which isn't the worst idea because these guys are going to try to play around how they just attacked. As you can tell, they're placing ADSs for Attic now. They're placing a Finir here in Attic. So they're really anticipating that these guys are going to go back Attic side. And that's a fair assumption. Now, I'm trying to find their drones, and it looks like they just have 1 showers. Looks like someone's gonna get picked up.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, and then they have a pre-placed armory, so the drone economy is really good.
Attackers
I'm just
are
hoping
moving out
Ace
to
doesn't.
locate a bomb and
Yep,
defuse
Ace is
it.
picking us up. Good stuff on him. And yeah, it looks like Warden is basement. I don't know what's going on with Wardens in basement. Something I don't know. But everybody's in sight but Warden. What is he doing? Is he getting on cams? Yes, he is. Okay. So we're getting a lot of drones in. Why? I don't know why there's 3 people on drones, but nobody's on nobody's taking control. I'm really hoping Ace isn't the first one to take contact, because if they lose the Ace, they're going to lose this round, because it's going to be so hard to it's going to be so hard to take map control without opening up that breach. So Splash needs to wait till his Ash takes army control, which it does look like he's being a little bit patient. Ace is going to open up the main breach, which is very good for him. Hopefully he doesn't get picked off by this Jaeger. Really good map control so far. Sledge is rotating for big window. So yeah, this is a very default organ take, and nothing has really happened that's too special. Yana's waiting for somebody to go split. Sledge will be sledging open. Finir is going to try to act off of that, but he is going to drone. Smart man. Yana's going to rotate up gen window most likely, but Thermite, I mean Ace does get killed by Jaeger. Ash does get a kill on the dock, and another pick is gone for the attackers. So they're left in a 4v3 scenario. XIMS have man advantage. Jaeger was able to take early control of that closet, but Yana looks like she knows and she's nading him. Oh, beautiful nade from Yana, evening up man count. So where's the third attacker? Am I high? Oh, Nomad's on the gen. This is really good because now they can pinch the Valkyrie that's stuck there. Yana Cloak is going to get that information. Ooh, solid pick on the goddamn Nomad, bro. So unless these guys are over aggressive, never mind. He gives up the pick. Velk, they know where Velk is, but Warden is downstairs getting a C4. They already have the hole, so he doesn't C4. He just C4 some random ass shit. Velk is left on 1 HP. Warden's coming up main stairs, going to pick off the Ash. Oh, and he catches him reloading. Warden, oh, 1v1. Velk is on 1 HP. Yana does have the health advantage, but he needs to try to get in there quick. There's no way Velk is going to give all this up. Velk probably has some type of info as well. 22 seconds left on the board. Who's going to win this? We're hearing Z-pings go off. Yana's going to be kind of screwed here. There's the Finir device, and he does die. That's a close round. That's the type of round where you can only hope that the attackers had some type of information around site. If they somehow weaseled a drone into dorms to get that information where that person was, or at least top white or something. Very close round for the controller players. Damn, that was kind of tough, man. Warden really just ran up that staircase and caught Ash reloading. Timing's insane in Siege, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's an insane thing. The amount of kills that I see in these like 1v1 or 5v5 videos, just based off timing, is just so relatable. I'm not gonna lie. So freaking relatable.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, so these guys are going to try to close it out on the basement site. Cool voice crack. I know I always see comments about me voice cracking. Matey. But go screw yourself. So they don't have a single hard breacher for downstairs. It's good that Splash is finally getting off the hard breach roll. I feel like when you're having a bad game, some players try to force themselves on that hard breach roll. But it's not needed, excuse me. Like, if you're having a bad game, switch up whatever role you're playing. Try something else. I feel like he's playing a little bit passive, but at the same time, it could be just the team atmosphere. Now, these guys are setting up a very annoying defensive strat here. With Goyo, and Goyo has a shotgun. Ah, that's annoying. Anyway, so they don't have hard breach at all, guys. These guys did bring an Echo. That's a rare pick.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So they're droning out elbow very early on. I don't know if these guys are giving up or what the hell they're doing, but I don't know. Not having hard breach is interesting at the least, but it's not really needed unless like you really want to get that elbow. I mean, E-box. But Brava, if Brava hacks the Echo Cam, which it looked like he almost did, that would be super
Attackers have
freaking
dropped the
helpful,
bomb
man.
diffuser.
So we're not seeing much map control going on for their attackers yet. I'm going to see what the other attackers are doing. We have Zofia about to push for the shower side, which looks like to be the most open part of the map right now. But he has to push into so many freaking shields. Now the Zim players will be closing this up, and somehow Zek naded himself. That's awkward. Okay, so the controller players are now left in a 5v3 scenario. They're really gonna have to pull something out of their ass. Walmart does fight back and get one of them. Zofia, if he can pick up this Echo
Attackers
that's
have dropped
pushing
the bomb
him,
diffuser.
this will relieve the pressure, and it's a 3v2, but he's getting swung by Echo. Echo is down, but Goyo is there to try to get that refrag. Let's see what Dean's doing. Dean is going to try to crouch walk up. Oh my god, he might be able to do it, guys. Oh, and it's closed off. I forgot. So Zofia's going to be rotating back tower, which is very smart because you do have the Twitch getting the frag on the dock. He does just miss Frost. Oh, dude, if Zofia was there by now, he would have got that frag. He has to worry about that single wall as well. Zofia does have 2 concussions. These concussions will go big in this situation, guys. Now he's just hoping that he can get some type of audio. Twitch is going to be acting off this drone, taking a little bit more space. But we do have one freezer and one behind the bomb. I'm telling you guys, these 2 concussions would go super hard in this scenario to get that information. Oh, he gets to call out that one's on chassis now. So we don't know. Oh shit, we don't know where the Frost is from the attacker's POV. Yo, 2v1 scenario. Frost is left in freezer. This would go hard for the oh my fucking god.
10 seconds
Do
remaining.
you not hear him? Oh my fucking god. Twitch is left in a 1v1 and he does get fragged
Attackers
off.
bomb diffuser has
Oh,
been
if he would have
dropped.
Zofia stunned the double door and maybe freezer. But I guess he did have to worry about 4 different angles, man. Really close game from the controllers. They fought hard. And they played a well game. But the Zim players just I guess were better. They were more coordinated altogether.
Hey, it was a
JJ.
wonderful game. I enjoyed playing with you guys, honestly.
Sorry,
Yep.
I'm not-
You know, you guys almost
I was
had it. I'll
painting
give
my
it to
I was
you.
painting my nails the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
exactly.
kind of clipping my toenails, but like,
Yeah,
it's all
my
good.
butt plug was vibrating a little bit too hard, so I was basically shaking.
What?